This dumb ring light. This is how my morning's going, y'all. It is 7:17 right now. And I'm about to get ready, and I know I'm in the pitch dark, y'all. Give me a second. It's too early for this, but early enough. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Tanda's Charm, and currently it is 7 a.m. in the morning. Well, 7:17 as I shown y'all, and today I'm just going to be doing a little vlog because like today, you know, I'm deciding to like go out for today and like go get something to eat, and then like this morning I'm actually going to go to Guitar Center and do like guitar lessons, and I just thought that would be like really cute to do a vlog of. And you know, I'm showing y'all the before, like I just woke up and I do sleep with my glasses on, but I literally just put them back on. Alright, camera. Alright. But let me just check the map real quick on Google Map. And it's so buggy sometimes. Well, sometimes Google Map can be bad, but it's the best map app out there. But I just want to actually make sure that I can actually go to this location for guitar lessons. And I'm going to be doing guitar lessons at 11 a.m. And like basically I just been trying to find, wait, is this camera about to tip over? Okay. But basically I've been just trying to find like ways that are free that I can like go out and do fun stuff. And let me tell you, it has not been an easy journey because so much stuff is so much stuff costs money to do. You know, like the movies cost like $28, and then you want a snack and some popcorn. And like actually recently, like thank God, but I actually made some money from my Temu affiliate marketing that I was doing, and just affiliate marketing in general. So like, you know, I can say that, oh, okay, I have to fix my camera again. But I actually made some commissions, and it was just like trickling in, and that's amazing because so many people say that affiliate marketing is a scam, but I love promoting items that I find on Temu that I actually would buy, and you know, telling y'all like what I would wear and what I would do on Temu. And I do a lot of like blog articles where I share like a lot of products and accessories and makeup products that I would buy on there that I think is super cute, on my official blog website. And I might just do like a little screenshot here so that y'all can see my official blog site. Make sure that y'all check it out. But yeah, I love blogging and writing about items that I really like on there, and that is one of the easiest ways to like not only like share stuff that you like to buy from Temu and stuff like that, but also like make commissions too, so that I can go right back on the website and buy me a cute dress or some cute shoes or something like that, because they have some amazing stuff on there. And I know like people are hating on Temu. Like literally just read the reviews before you buy something. How about that? But like, you know, every time I go on Temu, it's been just like hit after hit after hit. Like I got my portable grocery cart, and I got it from Temu. I've been getting compliments back and forth every time I'm going on the bus. People are like, "Oh my God, where you got that from?" And you know, of course, I don't say Temu, but like I'm saying, like, "Oh, I just got this like online," you know. Well, actually, sometimes I do. You know, I just don't be trying to give my contact out to strangers, cause no. But good morning, everybody. Good morning, viewers. You know, y'all might even be from really far away. It might actually be nighttime. You know, if y'all are watching me right now. But yeah, and I'm going to get myself ready. Like, I wouldn't wake up this early normally, but I know that if I want to like do a vlog and just talk a little bit, I do have to wake up a little early so I can set up the camera, maybe film a couple of TikToks, because you know I am going strong with content and I am not like giving up, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I am super happy. Like, I made a commission, and then like I made a little bit of money like from sewing somebody's pants recently. So thank God for those little sewing skills that's been dormant for a while, because like I have not done like little DIYs in a second, because I used to like DIY it up when I was like a teenager, and I, you know, was sewing clothes for my stuffed animal and stuff like that. But yeah, I have a little bit of change, so I was like, you know, I just want to like get out the house. I want to, you know, try to see if I can do something, or like literally, like if today is just like going to Cava's, sitting out for a minute, and just going home, then that's just today. But like, I'm gonna try to see if I can go to this guitar lesson for beginners, because that would be pretty fun. I guess I should buy my bus ticket now. Since I'm already at it, I should just like literally buy my bus ticket now, and do the things. And y'all might be wondering, why is she using two phones? Like, this is like my phone that I usually use to like watch videos and stuff like that on, and then this is like my other phone that I use to communicate and like travel around the bus and stuff like that with, and call somebody. This phone actually has service, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna go buy my Metro bus ticket really quickly. And like literally, you have to wake up this early if you actually want to like go out and do something, because you can't just like say, "Oh, this Saturday I'm going to like go to this cafe and I'm going to like explore the zoo," and like think that you're going to make it, and like you know, literally look on the map like the directions before you actually go out. Like, it's best to wake up early and know your itinerary first beforehand, and then wake up really early and figure out the route of that day. Like, wake up at 7 or 8 a.m. and then figure out the route for the rest of the day. And sometimes really it's better to wake up, like I'll say at 6 or 7 a.m. is pretty much good, because you can't just like when you're trying to get on the bus, like you can't like figure out the routes by yourself. Like, sometimes they really change the bus routes every day, so that's why it's better to just wake up early in the morning and the day of, you know, going out, so that you can know like the route to your first destination, and then just use the map as you're going, you know, to to different places and stuff like that, and going back home, you know. Just a little pro tip about using the map and learning how to navigate really well without getting lost and stuff. And when I tell you that it took a minute for me to learn how to actually ride the bus, it took a minute. It took a minute. Also, it really annoys me how they changed the Metro app. No, they changed the Metro ticketing app, and the ticketing app don't work no more. They're kind of like putting the ticketing app and the regular like Metro bus app together, and now you have to scan the QR code, and a lot of times the QR code don't work, and a lot of times the bus driver is just like, hey, you could just sit down, because it's like you're holding up the whole line, trying to scan the QR code when, it's like it barely works. But the reason why they do that is because people were literally screenshotting their old Metro bus ticket thingy. People were screenshotting it or screen recording it, and they would be like this, like, hey, I got my ticket. And they would just be getting over on everybody. Oh yeah, and then like some person actually had an expired Metro ticket all from 2020. And then when the bus driver was like, can I at least see? Can I see? And he found out that he was like gypping him. And then a lot of times they know that you're gypping them, which I have not. Like, I'm always like, hey, I'm a good Samaritan. I am a good Samaritan. And yeah, they're usually like understanding. Sometimes, not all the time. Like, you're not always gonna find somebody that's just like super chipper, but it's a blessing when they are nice to you, because it's like, hey, like riding the bus sometimes can be chaotic. It can just be like hectic sometimes, because you're trying to figure out your way around and stuff like that, and you're just like, you need the bus driver. Oh my god. And I'm just going to add a pass right here. Hopefully it doesn't show no credit card information. No, it don't. And this is the day pass. I always just get the day pass. And I'm just going to buy this here. And let me just, cover that up. I'll just do this. But I got my day pass, and now I'm going to press pay now. Great. I got my ticket. I got my ticket. Hey, I got my ticket. I got my ticket. And like literally you have to like press this little corner. Oh. Come on, app. Come on, phone. Oh yeah, it's been so rainy and dreary this whole week. And I'm not sure if I want to like, talk about where I'm at. But like, it's been so rainy and dreary, and it's very unusual for where I live at, because it's like, it's usually sunny every day. But take this weather away from me. I don't like this weather. I like when it's sunny. I was waiting for it to be sunny so that I could be out here, looking how I'm looking and all that. But yeah, y'all, I'm talking a lot. Let's just talk about like 5 surveys real quick. I've been making extra money a lot of times with 5 surveys. So if you want to make extra passive income, make sure you look at the click the YouTube description box below so that you can sign up to 5 surveys and superpay.me, because those are the best survey sites. I literally had a spreadsheet and I was doing them all. Like, I listed all the survey sites that I could do to generate passive income, and 5 surveys and superpay.me survey.me is the best survey sites out there if you're going the survey route. So sign up using the links in my YouTube description box below. Also, check out my merch. I make really cutesy merch, and I think it's super duper cute, so check it out. And also click the link where it says get free gifts from Temu, because you can get free gifts from Temu. You don't have to get makeup, because a lot of times I talk about like the eyeshadow palette and my lip gloss and stuff like that, but Temu also have meal prep containers and fold up tables and like dining wear. And you know, you can get a free gifts from Temu when you actually click the link in the YouTube description box below, download the app, and make a brand new account, and stuff like that. So it's worth the shot. I promise you, it's not gimmicky, because everybody and my mama have shopped from Temu when they were doing this, and they're still doing it. So yeah, so download the app and click the referral link in my YouTube description box below to get your free gift of any choice that you want, because like they really give you like a long catalog of free gifts to welcome new people that download the app and made an account. So it's worth it. And also use this coupon code here so that you can be able to get 30% off when you are shopping on Temu. And also they do like free shipping, and like even if an item isn't right, you can always return it like within 90 days. And that's why I love Temu. Like, they keep it up front. Like if my stuff ain't working, I can return it back. And that's what I love about the app so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also I write articles and blog articles on Substack too, and exclusive podcasts as well. So make sure that you check it all out. And without further ado, I'm about to get up, pull some clothes real quickly, and start icing my face and get my makeup out too, because I'm about to put the face together. And also I'm going to do something to my nails, because like I don't have to, but I want to like put on some nails today. Gosh darn it. Usually I just paint them, and usually I don't paint them often because they chip, especially when you're cleaning up, doing chores, wiping up spills, just cleaning up after yourself as a human being. But I made sure to do all my chores the day before this day, so I don't have to scrub no toilet or clean out no shower, because I already did it. So I can put on these nails and get to doing it. So yeah. Okay, so like I always do, I literally found this hack out as I'm living it, but like, should I use a different pen? Okay, I'm just gonna get a different pen. Y'all, get creative when you're going out on the bus stop by yourself, like when you're like literally going out. But what I found is that a lot of dresses, especially with being a little bit of a bigger woman, because I haven't been really dieting like I should. But, a lot of dresses don't have pockets. So you have to be creative. And I noticed that like in my bra, there is like this gap. So I'm just going to put this pin in my gap just in case something pops off with somebody and I have to just literally reach into my bra and like back up real quick and get this thing out. Like, oh, freak, I messed up my padding, but like get this thing out real quick and yeah, and do that real quick. But let me fix my padding, Lord. Yep. And I'll put that right here in this bra, in this part of my bra. Nobody can never tell. Okay, well, you can tell when it's sticking out like that a little bit, but could just be my wire. Could just be my bra wire. When I put it down here, you can't tell a thing. And then I also just have my regular switchblade, so I can be like, get your ass back, get your ass back. when I really start, like when I really be up on that, you know. Thank God I haven't yet. Well, you know, I have had situations like that happen to me. Okay, good. Just want to make sure it's closed up. Okay. And I'm just going to pull out my bra, and there's another gap too. So I'm just going to bing, 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 and drop this all the way down here so I can feel my shit. You know, because I'm never the one to try. Never the one. Nor the two. Like when you're going through some shit, it's like, you know, you always stay ready. Always stay ready. Well, I'm sweet as a Georgia peach. So, yeah. I was going to bring a chopstick. I might just bring a chopstick just in my purse because, like, why not? Now, of course, y'all... Oh, wait. What do I want to do first? Okay, I'm going to do my nails first. And I have been keeping these nails for so long because I was like, I haven't went nowhere special yet. So, like, let me just keep them. But I got these nails from Temu, and they were actually gifted to me, not from Temu, but like literally from my aunt that was like, hey girl, I'm about to buy you some nails. And I'm like, thank you, girl. I'm like, thank you. Oh, you know, I was super happy. But I have these, and these are all from Temu, y'all. And Temu have amazing press-on nails. They got amazing press-on nails. I have this. And then I have this. It was just like nails on nails on nails. I have this. And I think I'm going to probably wear this. Like, it's so hard. Like, this is really dressy and really, really cute. And then I have this. And I love the bow. But I'm going to just act fast. I'm not going to try to take forever. Hopefully I can put them on. They come with like nail patches, like nail glue. Because if not, then I'm toast. Like, today is whatever then. Okay, good. It comes with like nail glue. Okay. So I'm going to put this on really quickly so I can like get started with my nails and stuff like that. And I already washed my hands. Okay. Of course nail glue would be better, but I got a nail. I got one nail on. One nail. Let's see if it stays up. Oh, wait. I think I get it. I get it. Would y'all laugh at me if I said that like one night I was just up at 3 in the morning just dancing to Afro beats? I was. Because I just realized, like, why take life seriously? Like, you know, I don't know, but just, like, recently in my life, like, I just been, like, looking at my life, and, like, I'm like, where did the whimsy go? Not that, like, I lost it, but just, like, you know, I definitely have changed a lot since, you know, 2020. With all this like survival of the fittest bull crap that I'm having to like live through now and like figure out how to make ends meet and like be responsible and all of that stuff. Okay, this is kind of hard to put on your nail. And okay, I'm trying to have a lot of faith in this nail. I'm trying to have a lot of faith in my nail right now. But I was just practicing because I was like, you know, I want to show my moves on TikTok and like, you know, do my thing, like how I see a lot of people doing it out there. And it's good to not take life seriously. Like literally, you know, in my diary, I was just writing, like sometimes you have days where you just feel like life is crappy. And it's just kind of like human. Like at this point, like it's just really human to feel that way. And like, I was just thinking to myself, like, um, what am I trying to say? But like, letting go of your expectations for life can kind of like help a lot with this process. And I'm trying to figure out how to do this as seamlessly as possible. But I'm gonna just put this on my nail like this, and then I'll pull it off. Okay, I think I get it now. But like, life will always be filled with like twists and turns and bullcrap like that happening. And like, I don't know, it's just like I feel very moved to like let go of expectations for life. And I feel like I'll be happier, that way if I just let go of all my expectations of what I think a 25-year-old would be. Because sometimes you be online and then you see people going out, like y'all are going to the club for the first time in like, in a while. And I'm like, I wish I can go to like an event and a club and like to the club and stuff like that. And like, I want to have like fun experiences like that too. And it's like, why do I have to not, like, why me, God? Like, that's how I be feeling. Like, why me? Like, I wish that I can go on vacation. Like, I haven't been on vacation in forever. And like, when I was younger, what vacation was most of the time is like, we would get invited to go out of town with somebody else, and then we would say yes, because it's like, my mom was like, you just want to let your child see places and take them places. But even on vacation, we were poor as hell. It's not like we could just like buy room service and buy souvenirs. Like, I see other people buying fluffy like house shoes. Like, that was not my life. Like, no, like, we didn't always have it like that at all. Especially because like, my mom escaped my father, and my father was like a stalker that caused an immense amount of trauma to everyone. And it's just like, like, as an adult, I understand why things the way they were, but it still hurts though. And it's just like, now that I've gotten older, it's just like, I want to focus on healing. I want to focus on, giving myself everything that I wanted. But of course, that's not completely working out, because like, man, I haven't found a job yet. And I'm like just trying to learn to just like, I don't know, stay positive while going through all of this type of stuff. But it can feel super negative at times. Like, I can feel really, really like negative as hell. But I'm trying my best not to give in to that type of thinking. I'm confused what nail goes on this. My fingernails are kind of like small. Like, they're small. Okay. And yeah, that's been Tandis's life, Tandis's journey so far. Um okay. I might be putting on these nails wrong, but they're on though. Y'all can't tell me that's on. That's not on. But like, it was like that growing up. And like, as I'm growing up, as like I gotten older, I'm like, yeah. Like, first of all, we're not having children unless I'm going to have money, unless I get myself to a point where I'm rich and I have money. And then like, I can take myself on vacation and my child on vacation too, and like live a reasonable life in like the suburbs or something like that. Or no children at all. Like, why would I want children? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to, like, do anything like that? Like, because that was not fun being a child. Like, seeing everybody, like, get their hair done, their nails done, and all of that. And then, like, you can't, because you're broke and your mama's going through it and all of that, which I understand. But yeah, that's how I be thinking nowadays. Ooh, the nails are coming through. Claws. Claws. I'm gonna have to be careful though, because I feel like it's gonna like, come off, but I'm just gonna try to be careful as I'm going out. Because glue tape can only be so strong. That glue tape can only be so strong, y'all. But what am I trying to say? What else do I want to say? But yeah, that too. Like, I'm just learning that. And like, when I was writing in my diary, I was like, yeah, like sometimes you could just feel really sad because it's like you want things to happen now. You want like your time to shine to happen now, and it's just not happening. And then I realized, and like, I don't know, I'm trying to like grow into the maturity that like there's always going to be something fun happening every year. People are always going to try to look like they're doing more than what they're actually doing every year. So it's like I have to learn to not let FOMO bring me down, because like I quite literally cannot afford that. Like, when I get depressed, I be wanting to like lay down. Let me check what time is it. I be wanting to. Ooh, I have nails on. It's been a long time since I wore like press on nails, Lord. It's been a long time. Because like for a while I was like, I'm doing all this cleaning and I'm at home. Why put on these press on nails? But anyway, I got them out. But what was I trying to say? Yeah, every year there's always going to be somebody looking like they're having fun. There's always going to be some event that costs money, and I don't feel like I'm just like there right now to go out. Like recently at the Sugar Room, which is a club famous in my area. Wait, I'm trying to get this on. A club famous in my area. It's like an R&B club, and like, of course I want to go. Like, I always wanted to go. And wait, how I'm gonna get this on? Okay, it's gonna be hard. How am I gonna get this on? But it was a club called the Sugar Room, and like literally Leon Thomas was there, the black guy from Victorious, and he was probably singing, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt there, which I love that song. And now that I'm thinking about it, I need to make sure I download that song before I walk out this door today. And like, I felt like I don't have the clothes. I don't have, like, I can work with the little makeup that I have. But I was like, I'm not sure if this dress is cute enough. But somebody literally said, like, you can come in there and walk up in there just before 9:30. Before 9:30. Because, like, you're not going to be able to get in. And they were just straight up with it. And I appreciate people being straight up. Ooh, I got nails on. It's been so long. Ooh. But yeah, like, of course I missed it. Like, and plus, I was not sure if I want to, like, walk out the door real late. Like, I have PTSD about, like, going out late by myself, because like my worst fear was to get like caught up in something. But then it's like, I'm literally 25 and I want to like go out and have fun and do all of those things regardless of what anybody want to say. Like, oh, just wait, you have time. Like, I want to have fun. I want to do these things and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just like I missed it, and I had to just like accept my fate. Like, I'm not gonna be able to go, and it's like I had to like parent myself in a way. Like, I had to like do the thing that I hated hearing when I was a teenager. Like, no, maybe next time. You know, because I didn't. I wasn't like together. You know. And I was like, so how am I going to spend my little coin that I made through affiliate marketing? And by the way, nobody taught me affiliate marketing. I learned from the School of Hard Knocks and just literally observation. And that's honestly the best way to learn affiliate marketing, because everybody else is like straight up lying. These nails are going to fall off, but whatever. At least I'm trying to wear nails today. Damn, I hate to do that. But, I gotta put this glue on. But I want to go out so bad. And, you know, it wasn't going to happen. And it's like, I hate that I'm doing myself like this, but it's like, that's like literally how I have to do myself. But in the meantime, between time, of course, you know, I've been posting like lots of content, as y'all can see. You know, literally filming and editing immediately. Because I'm like, I can. You know, with this huge gap of being unemployed, I can do that. With this huge gap, holy hell, I'm trying to put this on, and I'm trying to get it done. I need nail glue. I do not like these sticky thingies. I need to act fast too, because it's literally 8. But that's what I was going through recently, and yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna do my nails in a second. Okay, I managed to. Oh my god, and I already lost one. I'm not even sure if it's even worth putting on these nails. I'm not even sure if it's worth putting on these nails, but they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to take these nails off. I'm sorry. Like, they're not working today. But I want to wear these nails so bad. But it's like the sticky tape ain't it. Like, I can't even put them on successfully. And I know for sure they're going to pop off. But, y'all, that was a little demo. Literally, I'm ad-libbing as I am awake. But those nails are so cute. But when I get some, like, real stuff to put them on, I'm gonna be cute. I need to do my makeup now. And put something in my mouth, because my bus will be coming in about an hour and 30 minutes. And, like, makeup eats up the hour. So, so yeah. But I'm going to ice my face with my ice roller. Oop, I'm pretty sure it thawed out a little bit. And that's why I have my my bath towel right here. Ooh, cold. I love icing my face before I actually put on my makeup, because it makes my face look more like better. And I'm just gonna tap in the moisture with my hand. But yeah, FOMO been kicking my butt, you know, this past week. And then, like, how my body reacts is like, I feel depressed. I feel like, what's the point? Like, I want to just give up, because it's like, what's the point when, you know, I'm not able to, like, do the fun things that I want to do, and I'm just not there yet. And, like, I'm not like crazy. Like I have these big, ginormous expectations for my life. It's like, like before this year began, I said I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna like literally find a job. I'm gonna work a crappy job so that I can save my money and go to a concert and stuff like that by myself. And literally, it's 4 months in, and I have not found a job yet. And I literally broke down crying really, really bad when they sent me another personality test. Like the personality test, like I do quizzes sometimes, but just like when they made me do another personality test, that's when I just like broke down and like cried to my mom. Like I just broke down. And like I'm realizing, no, I'm not going to I'm going to stop comparing myself to other 25-year-olds that probably had a better life or had somebody put them on, or probably had like some parents, probably come from two-parent households that probably, blessed them, or they had the connections that helped them get up in life. Because a lot of times people that are wealthier when they're 25, it's because of that. It's because of that. And I don't got that right now. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stop, scrambling and like trying to figure it out when like I said that if I can't find a job, I'm going to just keep going with content. And then it's like, oh, I'm growing a lot. Every time I go live, like I'm meeting new people and hey, y'all, welcome to the community. But it's like I'm not growing enough. And I'm like ready to get monetized right now. And it's like, it's discouraging because you don't have it right now. Like you're not monetized right now. And I just, like those are like my real feelings with this journey of putting myself out there that could stop me right in my tracks from actually continuing this, like the depression from FOMO, especially when you've been mostly raised religious and stuff like that, and you want to go out, you want to like have fun, you want to do all these things, but you can't. That's enough to make me sad, because like I am usually the type of person to break the ice, or like the second person to break the ice at a party. Like that's how I usually am. Like most of the time. And it's like you'll see everybody like having fun and doing stuff. It's like I want to do it too. This foundation is so dark for me, but I'm gonna like try to finesse it and use my lighter concealers to brighten it up. But it's like I want to have fun and do these things too. Like, why me, God? Like, I'm ready to like leave this season of like poverty to the past, and like I opened up before on my YouTube channel about like how I tried to start a couple of businesses, and for multiple reasons why it, different businesses didn't work. But I can say I didn't do my research and stuff like that. And then honestly, another big reason why is that I was like hoping that people would help me do certain parts of my business, and like that was not working. That obviously not work. So I spent like really from 17 years old to like really, I tried starting my first business. Like I tried selling bows when I was younger, but I didn't know what I was really doing, and all I knew was just make supply and like figure the rest out later. And like my mom had zero entrepreneur spirit in her. Like my mom had zero, and nor did she want to like help me like when I was real young, trying to like sell bows. And like she literally had zero entrepreneur spirit or like grit and discipline like that. So that wasn't going to work out when I was really young. And then I'm not going to lie, when I got older, it's like seeing JoJo Siwa do the thing that I was trying to do for years. Like, it did make me it didn't make me bitter, but I was like, wow. It's like, look at her. You know, I remember a long time ago when I was younger, I was trying to sell bows. And then I seen other people selling bows too. I was like, I remember when I was younger trying to sell bows. What happened to me? Like, you know, I had one of those moments like, what happened to my dreams and aspirations? That's how it felt. And I swear to God, I am not a hater. I'm just saying, like, I'm honestly just talking. But it's like, I remember when I said I wanted to sell bows. You know, back when JoJo Siwa was like really, really trending online and stuff like that. And honestly, if I can do this whole entrepreneur thing all over again, I feel like really just searching, like doing your research and just studying about what it takes to be an entrepreneur is honestly the first step. Like reading lots and lots of books about it, learning how to manage time, learning how to do bookkeeping, learning how to, you know, what else? Learning how to like make content for your brand and not just like watching a video or watching one inspirational Instagram video that says like you can get rich in like 6 months if you just quit this and quit that. Like it's better to do your whole research. And like, you know, when I was younger, I did not like do my research with stuff, and that's why I got myself in a lot of stuff that like I overcame. But like I did not do my research. And honestly, if you want to be an entrepreneur, and what I would do, like if I could tell myself something different, like the 18-year-old version of me, I would just take courses, do my research, and learn the skills that you need to be an entrepreneur. And then, you know, and then after that, and I feel like I've read enough, then you just don't start a business yet, but take your time for a while writing down all the ideas that come to you, because if you already want to be an entrepreneur, you're going to have a billion ideas that you think that are really bright. And what I found out is that it's better not to act on your first idea. It's better to have a running list of ideas, and also listen for pain points and listen for like things like our videos or content that you see of people talking about something, or like a need or a want regarding, you know, a community, and then like figure out like the problems, like the pain points that you see and the frustrations that you see in the comments. And like that's also a really good gold mine too, because like usually great businesses are made because of because you found like because you create a product that helps solve a common problem that people face around something, or like, you know, around like a community. Like, what can I say? Like, well, no, that's actually pretty much what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to think, how can I say it better? But like, no, that's, you know, literally how I said it. And I don't want to give away my ideas that I came across, you know. So, yeah. So I'm not going to do that. But it's better to keep a running list of ideas instead of just like acting on one and just trying to get to it immediately. Because like it's better to like have a list of ideas and do your research about how to make it happen yourself. And then when you are ready and you have like a lot of ideas, like I have 23 business ideas that came to my mind, but I haven't acted on them because I'm like, I know I'd be coming up with bright ideas, you know. But not everything is worth acting on. But when you're ready, you know, when you think you have enough ideas and you already built your skills and you know how to do, like, run a business from front to back and know how to save and all the things that go into it, that's when you should pick what idea you want and then start brainstorming how you're going to brand it all with AI, and then come up with your plan. Like, write down all the actions that you need to do to grow your business. Write down all the things that you need to do to set up your business, like set up your website, create your email list, write down your content scheduling, write down like how many times you'll be on social media and how you're going to grow it, and like think about your branding too. Like use AI to help think about your font style, and like 2 font styles that you'll be using for text when you're making content for your business, to promote it and stuff like that. And like brainstorm like content pillars that you can talk about in your business, so that's relevant. And then I'm also put some of this on my eyes too, because I'm going to be doing makeup there too. Like literally get everything set up, get the plan set up. You don't have to really focus on a business plan right now. Like, how people make like the business plan. Like the most important thing for me is to just literally have your idea, write down your idea, your name, your brand style, like, your aesthetic for the most part, like, which is just like your color that you want to be, that you want your brand to be associated with, like just 2 colors. And I have to act fast with this concealer because it kind of dries fast. Or else it won't blend as good as I want it to be. And by the way, y'all, I'm using Fit Me foundation in the color 355 as my foundation. And it's a little dark on me, but I'm trying to balance it out with this lighter concealer that I have. And I'm trying to blend it out fast. Need to work fast. The sooner I get this makeup done, the better. But get your plan started and use AI to help you get your plan started, and write down like a basic idea of what your brand is about, and then write down content buckets, like different content pillars that you can make content for in your brand so that you can start growing it organically. And if you can write down the pain points and desires that your audience commonly have, that would be good too. But I know that might be too advanced for some people. And then write down a list of actions that you need to take daily and weekly and monthly to grow it. And then, you can do all this on line paper. And then that's when you should just like go hard, stay focused, be disciplined, be gritty, and just keep going when it comes to like building your business. And that's the best way of really building a business. Like after, learning from the school of hard knocks of like nobody teaching me but like literally myself and like books and stuff like that. Alright, I think it's looking nice. Let me see how this looks when I have my glasses on, though, really quickly. But, after learning all of this, like, from experience, like, I learned all this from experience. And, yeah, just, like, learn the basic skills of how to, like, get your business started. And, like, honestly, like, you can learn basic stuff, but, like, go in depth, like read several books about it. Take like 1 or 2 courses about it. Learn SEO. Learn Google My Business. Like take a free course from YouTube with that. Like literally. And then pick an idea from your running list of ideas that you have. Like your running list of bright ideas. Then start your business and like start posting content as frequently as you want. Like create a schedule, and then start creating content and like doing stuff like that. Oh yeah, and before you start making content, just like literally take time to brainstorm content ideas with like yourself organically or with AI, however that you want to do it. And not all AI is bad, because there's actually like AI websites where you can use like the AI people, they use like satellite instead of water. Like there's sites that's like that. So, whatever you feel okay with using, use it, because everybody else is using AI to better their business except for you. Case in point, YouTube, TikTok, Google. Everybody uses Google with this Gemini, and they're like forcing this stuff on our phones too. Like I can't remove Gemini off my phone. So it's like life is progressing how it no matter how you feel about it. So use it, or I don't know. That's on you, like, child. But yeah, before you start, before you launch the product, before you start like building your business and stuff like that, like it's good to brainstorm like a content calendar for 90 days or 6 months or hell the whole year if you want to, or like for 6 months or 3 months, so that you can have an idea of what type of content you're going to be using. And it's better to focus on 2 platforms, really. 4 or 3 is good, but even like I'm not like a business person. Like I do affiliate marketing, so obviously I am a business, technically, but I'm more like an influencer. But what wait, what am I trying to say? Well, I kind of lost my thought. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, make your what is it called? Your content calendar, and use like, oh yeah, that's what I was trying to talk about, like platforms. Like I started off heavy going on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. But there's only so many apps that you can use on a cheap phone to make content with before your phone starts glitching and acting weird. So it really is better to just like stick to really 2 good platforms that you like, plus an email list or a website. Like it's ideal, like the most ideal when you're starting a business, let's say TikTok and YouTube, and then your email list, and forget about a website. If you can't have a website, that's okay. But like if you're selling like a service and you need like a booking site, then like it is good to, get some type of website for your business. That is like good to do. And that's all the things that I've learned. And I know like I'm smart, but at this point I don't have no more entrepreneur in me. I hate to say it like that, but like it's kind of the truth. Like I don't feel like, dedicating lots and lots of time to growing something when I'm tired and I want to like go like eat something or something. It takes a lot of sacrifice, and like, and also when it comes to entrepreneurship, like people never talk about how much, dedication it takes. Yeah, they don't talk about that at all. Wait, which color do I want to use? People don't talk about how much dedication it takes. And another thing that like that people don't warn you about entrepreneurship is that they don't tell you like how hard it is. It's easy because now I broke it down. I understand what I was doing wrong, and like I understand how to do it better as I educated myself and stuff like that. Like it's easy in that sense, but like when you start a business, you have to grow. Like as you do it and you commit to it, like dang, I start this business. You have like you develop the callus for life as you go. Like you have to develop the grit and the discipline and the callus for life in you while you're building your business, because there will be days where you just want to totally give up, and then there will be days where you're enthusiastic, and then there will be days where you know, you're just like pushing yourself through, like. And this is not just for like building this grandiose business, but also like even as a content creator too. Like I've been working through my emotions a lot because, you know, I'm like going through personal things in my life that was bothering me and like that I was emotional about. And what else? Like, and also my FOMO. I mentioned my FOMO in this video. I be feeling like depressed and sad, and I don't want to get up. I just want to like watch old cartoons, just say forget everything. But but truly, consistency and discipline is what you have to like become if you're trying to be a self-starter or a business owner or a content creator, you know, in any way, shape, or form. If you're trying to set a goal and achieve something, start a business, start a YouTube channel, start doing affiliate marketing, you have to get up and you have to have discipline and consistency and do the legwork while unpaid. While unpaid for a minute. And you have to learn to have faith and, you know, not allow life to stop you. That is the hardest thing for me. Like getting started is not hard for me, but you know, well, yeah, it's not hard for me now, but like as life goes on, different things just like be happening that make you want to just lay down and just be depressed. That is the hardest part for me, and that's like that in itself kind of made me want to pause entrepreneurship, pause doing that business stuff, because it's like, yeah, and like literally, like I've been consistent. Literally, I'm a month ahead of YouTube, and I'm doing good. Like the inner work that I do when I write my diary in the morning is working. But what else do I want to use in my eye? Like the inner work that I'm doing is working. Because, like, I write in my diary and I just think about, like, what's bothering me. And it's not like I'm not immediately figuring out things, but I'm just, like, you know, letting all my emotions out. Then later I surrender. Like, I practice, like, surrendering how I feel to, you know, my belief system is God. But, you know, doodle. And, you know, it helps me have a lot more clarity, because when you're emotional, you don't think clear. And then what I'm trying to say is that, like, you know, I've learned to like recognize what I'm doing wrong, like what's in my way, and like see things with clarity, and then work on myself moving forward so that I can learn to get up anyways. And like it doesn't it doesn't even have to be about getting up. It can be about anything. Like anything that makes you not want to do something that you said you would do. And I realized that like this is not the time to like give up in any type of shape or form. Like I seriously cannot afford it, like literally. And also it's like I know that even though I have FOMO and like I'm sad, I wish I could go out, wish I could do this, I wish I was on vacation, I wish I was, you know, I wish I had like more money, you know, so I can get my dream body going, you know, back to where I wanted to be. You know, you just have to like have compassion for yourself. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost my thought a little bit, but those are things to be swirling in my head. But I've learned to let a lot of things go to God. Not saying to like just eat your hamburger and just, you know, don't work out, nothing like that. Like that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying like just do the best that you can in your situation. I kind of want to use this dark blue on my eyes. I had a vision. I was like, I want to do this. And yeah, but that's really the better way of how to go about starting a business, not just straight away starting a business and just going off what you've learned from one Instagram reel, which is what I did when I was, 18, 19. Because whatever business that you are going to start, you're going to have to stick with this and have discipline and callous and grit. You're going to have to stick with it all year round for at least 5 to 7 years. Because your business, because the likelihood of your business like blowing up after like 6 months or 12 months, like that doesn't happen to everybody, and that didn't happen to me. Like, it might be you, but like realistically, like you have to prepare your heart for that. Like, it's going to take 5 or 7 years of dedication, grit, and consistency on bad days. Like, and I'm learning that type of callous just by, putting myself out there and like doing YouTube consistently. Like, I'm learning that, now. And I feel like that maybe one day, like, as I'm building the grit for this, yes, oh my God, sexy, period. Because I'm about to go take guitar lessons, I need to look like a black video vixen or something. Hell yeah. That's what I like. I like a little bit of blue. And I think I want to put some blue under my eye too. But but yeah, you have to have the grit. Oh wait, what I was trying to say is that like I feel like as I get older, okay, I'm gonna have to edit all that out. But I was saying to myself that I feel like over time, when I develop the grit all the way, or as I'm doing this and training myself to show up consistently, maybe I'll be in a better place to be a businesswoman and be an entrepreneur and all of that type of stuff one day. Yes, I love this teal. Y'all see that teal in my eye? Hell yeah. Who you think I am? Who do you think I am today? You don't. You don't know who I am. That's the problem. Hell yeah. And yeah, and although I know all of this, like, it's good that I'm sitting on all this knowledge right now, but like, I ain't doing that right now. Like, I just want to like live life. That's how I feel in my current life right now. It is good to be smart or whatever. But child, like, I ain't about to do that right now because I, like, oh yeah, also having a little bit of money saved. Like, if you know that one day I want to be an entrepreneur, whenever you do have money, you don't have to act on the business idea yet. Like, don't act on the first idea, but it'll be good, like, if you can save, like, some capital for yourself, at least like $500 or $600 or something. You don't even have to have that much. But like, if you can like save a little bit of money before you act on any business idea and before you make a plan, that's good. Like, preparing first and then picking the idea and then using AI and yourself to do the branding. Think of the action plan of how to grow it daily, monthly, and weekly. Come up with your content schedule, your content calendar, and also go live too. Like, if you want to go live in your business, that'd be a good idea too, because going live really do grow yourself. Like, as an influencer, when I go live, I actually gain new followers all the time. And I actually told somebody, like I told one of my mutuals that on social media, and I was like, he was saying like YouTube, like it was somebody briefly that I was talking to, and then he was saying like, oh, I want to start YouTube, but like my channel grows so slow. And I'm like, oh, but if you're okay, it does grow slow, but I feel like this is like pretty normal. Like I feel like I'm growing pretty consistently, especially when I go live. So you can't, doubt yourself. Also, working on your mindset too is good too. Like, you can't be out here doubting your potential and stuff. You can't be out here doubting yourself. Hell yeah. I'm putting this white near my tear ducts. Let's see, what time is it, Lord? Yep, makeup eats my time up. So I'm going to just hurry up and get done with this off camera. I have told a lot of the juice, so yeah. And also another thing that I want to mention too about what I found out about entrepreneurship that nobody taught me is that you also have to learn to have a callous and grit for yourself. You have to have a mind over matter type thing, and like, get up, like think more positive about yourself. And like when you don't feel positive, okay, cool, but you remember that you written down that you're gonna stick to this thing. Like you said you're gonna stick to it. You can have your moment. You don't have to be toxic positivity all day long. Like, you be positive when it feels normal. But if you don't feel positive, you have to get up. Like you told yourself you'll get up, so you need to get up. And that's one thing that's like, you learn that as you go, and those are things that like can make or break you for real. Like when you're trying to do this entrepreneurship thing, because people talk so confident, like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, but when you actually do this, it's hard. Like you have to like become it. Like all these things that I'm talking about, like when it comes to like the things that I talked about that are difficult, it takes time. Like you can only learn this by putting yourself through this, and even for content, like sometimes I was like laughing at myself as I was doing my makeup while pressing the recording button off, because I'm trying to get done with my makeup fast without talking so much, because talking makes me go slow. But I was just like, how sometimes, I was just thinking like, how sometimes when I'm editing my video, I'm like, this bit right here. Like, I be talking about myself, but I'm like, here she go. What's she talking about? Like, but you have to learn to be a little bit more positive. You know what I mean? And all of that takes callous, grit, discipline, and like, stick with it to itness. Like I forgot how Keke Palmer said it. Like somebody said it like this. Like they said, stick with it to itiveness. Like you have to learn to stick. Like when you create a plan, you stick to it. Like, and even with just being a content creator and sticking to the plan of like, no, I'm going to try to write 100 songs by the end of this year, or like get close to it. Like, I'm training myself to have that callous, because some days I do not feel that inspired, but I make songs anyway. I write them and they're sitting on my computer. But I'm not done. Like, but you know what I mean? And yeah, that's what I want to say. Like, just doing content, just doing content in YouTube and forcing myself to get up when I feel all these feelings. Like, when life is lifing you, I'm building that callous and that grit, because like people be like, oh, I don't even want to do social media because like I get so discouraged because of the engagement. I used to be the same way, but I realized that it's about sticking to the plan, having discipline. You cannot go off the numbers. You cannot go off sales. Like, oh, I'm not doing good this year. I'm just gonna quit. No, you stick to the plan. Like, you just keep on sticking to it. You stick to it. Yeah, I need to pull these lashes real quick because that's what I'm going to do for the least today because the nails are not working. But yeah. And just putting yourself out here shamelessly helps you build that callus. You will not build this callus by just reading and taking courses, even though it's great to do that. But the other really important part too is building that callus and just like the discipline. You know what I mean? That's another thing nobody tells you about. And the unsexiness of like literally working in the dark and like you don't really want to do it. Because you're going through X, Y, and Z, whatever emotional problems, you're having a bad day. Maybe you're thinking back to that time when you and somebody were dating. Like, you know, days that you don't feel like super great. Hell yeah. Eyelashes, we're about to do that. But, yeah, nobody prepares you for that. And putting yourself through that, through something like that, and like telling yourself, no, I'm going to stay consistent all year round, like that is so character building. And I'm honestly happy that I'm like staying consistent with content, like if nothing else, you know. And hell, I made like money already. Like it's only a little bit, only like $28.33 from affiliate marketing, but I like literally just got started. This is only like year 2 of putting myself out there and grinding and doing it all. It's actually really nice outside, and I was just thinking to myself, you know, independence is a hard thing to master, but at least I'm doing it though. I'm doing it. And clock the makeup, it's tea. Doodle. You're the voice I hear inside my head. The reason why I'm singing. I gotta find you. I gotta find you. Hee hee. Ow! You know, all I can say is that, like, at least I look good, like, for real. But I feel like I embarrassed myself with this little trial lesson that I learned at the Guitar Center. I'm pretty sure I embarrassed myself. And I'm in the bathroom for a bathroom recap. And plus, like, let me tell you this. First of all, I'm not on the toilet. And I was not walking with this selfie stick, so don't cringe. If you're cringing at me, I'm cringing at you. But anyways, bathroom recap. I embarrassed myself so bad. Oh, man, no. But, so I did my lesson. I thought it was going to be a group lesson, but it was a one-on-one lesson. The room is hot and acoustic. I'm sweating. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm sweating. And you know, this guy has a chill vibe. You know, I realized, you know, these type of guys have that chill vibe. He was a black guy, so you know, dude. Like he was a dude. Like he was a dude, but like he was black. So you know, like I have no problem with the Steve Lacy types of the world. But anyway, so I was kind of talking a little bit, and like he was saying like, so what instrument do you play? And I said, oh, I don't actually play any instruments. And then he was saying like, okay, so what do you do? And I was saying, well, like, you know, I've been singing all my life, you know, but I was like, yeah, I just been singing, you know, all my life, you know. And he was saying, so how long have you been singing? I just been singing my life. Like, I've been singing my whole life, sir. Like, what do you mean? But, you know, I just now gotten started singing. And, like, I swear to God, like, I'm literally okay. But I was a little nervous when I was on the bus because, like, I don't even go out that much. Especially with being, like, super broke. And I'm like, I don't know, man. But I tried, like, smoothing things over because I know how to smooth things over. And I'm like, I'm nervous. Then we start talking about the Kendrick and Drake beef. And we agreed that we both are on Kendrick's side, but I do have a childhood with Drake. And, who knows? Like, everybody can, do better in life. But, you're the voice I hear inside my head. The reason that I'm singing, I gotta find you. I gotta find you. I hope that actually doesn't look crazy. And if it does, then I'm not going to keep any of this film on. Like, literally, I'm just delete it. But, and then like, it was hard holding the guitar, but at least I got a cute selfie on. And they was like, can you take a picture? And I was like, no. Like, okay, I didn't actually say no. But I was like, I have a selfie stick, because, sometimes I have stuff on my phone. Like, I don't have nothing on my phone, but just like personal stuff. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to let nobody, see anything or nothing like that. But, doodly doo, but it was hot over that room. And I'm kind of embarrassed because it's like my foundation's melting off my skin. But at least I look good, though. You already know that. Like, you already know this about me. And fresh twist out. But I'm going to go see how those drums are and stuff like that and just do my thing. But yeah, I don't know. Like, every interaction I have with people, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I'm so cringe. But like, it's whatever. Like, honestly, I just learned to embrace myself. Like, this is who I am. Like, I'm literally an adult. I'm not going to get any better than this. Like, for real, I'm just not. My makeup seriously do look really nice. And you can use like these thingies as like makeup blots, so that's what I'm using. I'm trying to hide my bra, sheesh. Like, anyway, what does that even mean? Goodbye, just goodbye. Shoot, I got that vibe. I got the vibe, all right? I look sexy today, and I'm gonna go to Cava's after I get done hanging out at Guitar Center for a moment. Please know that I was just nervous. I was nervous, damn. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. A ukulele, or whatever it's called. Oh, it is a ukulele. It is a ukulele. I didn't even know it cost that much. Like, that's like rent bill money. That is rent bill money. What the hell? It doesn't even work. Honestly, on second thought, am I actually cut out for the music industry? Because like right now, I just feel so freaking shy. Like, just what? Like, what the freak? What the freak? I wasn't even trying to be shy. I wasn't trying to be. But am I cut out for the music industry? I'm trying to push myself. Like, just cut the cameras dead ass. Actually, I love how this piano thingy sounds. I love you, you love me. We're a bunch of friends and be with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say I love you too? Only if I knew some Ray Charles, because if I knew some Ray Charles, it would be really on. Y'all know that one? I know y'all know what that song was. It was like the dun 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 dun. Like y'all know what that song is. I might have played it quite bad. Like I haven't played the piano in such a long time, you know. You know, I'm a struggling artist. You know, haven't played the piano in a long time, but have been singing covers, you know, the Beatles and Mick Jagger and stuff, you know, nothing, like you're not on that, you know, sucks to be you. For the quality, this is actually kind of cheap. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm practicing for my world tour. I'm practicing. No one ever feel you. I love you, you love me. We are a happy family with a great big love and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say I love you too? Woo! Yeah. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, yeah. Okay, I actually forgot the theme song. I really want to sing Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, but I forgot the theme song actually. Like Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, yeah. This is so cute. I was actually thinking this is probably about where I'm at right now. Like this is where I'm at. Crayola drumsticks. That's about where I'm at. And it's only like $40. That's actually nice. Alright. Now I'm over here chilling at Sprouts. You know. And I won't make the face again. But I was just thinking, I need Somber to put me on by now. Like, it's about time. It's about time. But it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm going to cover his song. And I'm going to sing his song. I'm going to sing his song. And, yeah, I'm just thinking, like, it's about time that Somber put me on. For real. For real, for real. But your girl is hanging out, chilling, vibing, enjoying the ambiance. And, let me not show my cleavage. But, yeah. Okay, oh my god. I need to stop making the face. I need to stop making the face. I promise. That's the last time I'm gonna be making that face. Because, like, my mom used to give me all the time for making silly faces. Like, let me just act like I have some sense about me. I have some sense. And yeah, the nails, they just didn't work. I had to rip off the glue and everything. But it's good to know that probably my attractiveness, you know, covered for my awkwardness in that acoustic room, you know. So that's good to know. All I gotta say is that at least the dirty winding has been working out a little bit, because, you know, I've been eating and snacking like I've never been before. I just been snacking crazy these days. And at least doing the, at least twerking and winding have helped me keep my shape. Like, so I'm not putting collateral damage, you know, on my image as an artist. Like, I'm an independent recording artist, by the way. Like, take me serious, you know. But yeah, but, you know, at least exercising and like dancing to Michael Jackson at 3 a.m. yesterday, like, it pays off. It pays off because, you know, like, at least I still have my shoulders. Like, I still have my collarbone. If y'all can see my collarbone, then we're okay. Like, I'm still not in the mood to eat right now. Like, I'm about to, Cava's is up. I'm about to go to Cava's right now. Like, right now I'm chilling and being a vibe. But I'm going to go to Cava's. And I can't wait to drink their cucumber lemonade. I love their cucumber lemonade. And honestly, I'm not sure if I can get away with it. But I'm really, like, I'm going to, like, go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to pour some of this in there and then give me another refill. Because I'm taking me some more drink. But not, like, at the fountain. And not at the fountain. Like, I'm just going to, like, you know, excuse me. And, like, you know, pour my lemonade, my cucumber lemonade in that thingy, my bob. And yeah, I'm just about to eat. I'm about to just sit. I'm about to just, you know, do my thing. And it's about to be what it's about to be. The kombucha did a number on me. The kombucha did a number on me. Okay, so I just like literally bought a kombucha just because of the whole meme thing. And I'm at Sprouts anyway, so yeah. And like, it literally been such a long time since I actually drunk kombucha. Like, the last time I drank kombucha was when I was at Walmart. And it tasted really good, and the lady said that she didn't really like kombucha because of carbonated stuff. But silly me, you know, I've been eating crazy. Like, I've been enjoying my Kool-Aid, and I've been enjoying my Kool-Aid and my soda a little too much these days. But like, I've been drinking my water too. So let's give this kombucha a shot. Okay. So, and this says this is like Health Aid kombucha, pomegranate, blueberry. I love pomegranate. It's usually so freaking expensive. Good. That's good, good. The kombucha did a number on me. It did a number on me today. This actually tastes real good. It's crazy how some people don't like fizzy drinks. Now, I know that soda is a bad drink to just be drinking. Like, I don't be drinking it all the time. I don't. But I'm not gonna lie, when I make when I make my fried rice, I'm like, I'm ready for some raspberry ginger ale. But like, it's not an everyday occurrence though. Literally, somebody gave me 1 2-liter like 3 months ago, and I was just like, man, this tastes so good. But like, I don't always buy it. I don't always buy it. But you know, the kombucha is a healthy soda. It really is a healthy soda. feel extremely high vibrational right now because I got my Cava's meal. Yup. And cucumber lemonade. Cucumber lime mint drink, which I love so much. It just tastes so good. It tastes so good. I love this drink. That drink tastes so good. I'm not going to eat everything because I do want to kind of eat it at home, but I got my sauce, and I forgot what name the sauce is, but it's very vinaigrette-y. Very vinaigrette-y. Trying not to act crazy, but it's so good. And plus, right now I'm literally by myself. Like, nobody's not really sitting right here. And then I got this pepper sauce right here, and oh my god. It's like a hot sauce. It's like a hot sauce. And I don't want to miss it and like waste it. Because I paid double for the sauce, for real. Because I love my sauce. I love that. Tastes so good. Tastes so good. And to wash it down with some mint cucumber lime. I'm enjoying my girls' day. My solo girls' day. Like, pigging out to Cava is very ideal for me. And then I got my mix. I asked for one of everything. No meat, because I don't do meat. And I got myself a fork. And it looks good, man. It looks good. And I'm not going to eat it up. I'm not going to eat it all. Wow. Yes. I appreciate Mediterranean food. warms my heart. It warms my heart. And I love that they give you an extra piece of pita bread, which also warms my heart so much too. So you're gonna get full at Cava. I heard the meat is good, but I would never know because I don't eat meat. So I got me a new drink, and this is like the tangerine something. I'm enjoying getting my drink on, for real. I'm getting my drink on. You know, I seen somebody wear a muumuu, like they're wearing like a big muumuu dress. And I was like, you know what? Cava's is that vibe. Cava's is that vibe. Like you just want to come, you know, a cute little muumuu shawl dress and just eat down. Just eat for real. And I got two hummuses and the yogurt sauce. I'm so sorry. I'm plant-based, but damn, couldn't help it. I do need some salt, but this tastes good though. And it's crazy because like I was walking by Chipotle and I almost side-eyed Chipotle like we're going to Cava today. Sorry, Chipotle. Next time I get some more money, I'm probably gonna go out and go get some boba and like go to the Galleria and eat like that really fancy, tasty ramen with the bubble tea. That's like strawberry mixed with green tea with the tapioca balls up in there. I've been saying that I'm ready for that, but then also I want to go try this other Asian store or this other Asian restaurant. I don't want to like say too many location indicators and all that, but I want to try that Asian store over there, or either just go back to the Asian cafe. I love, love, love the eggplant. I just appreciate my Cava bowl right now, for real. I appreciate it. I'm very happy that they didn't like charge me for no salt and pepper, because like my Cava bowl is really good, but I was like, I just need a little bit of salt and pepper. Like it's just not salted enough for me. And it tastes good. I already sprinkled it on my food, so you know. I want to get better at taking pictures of my food before eating it and devouring it. But like, it's over. I already ate it. You're the voice I hear inside my head. The reason why I'm singing. I gotta find you. I gotta find you. Well, y'all, there you have it. I'm trying my best not to let my bra show because, like, this dress is kind of bigger than what it needs to be on me. But there you have it. A vlog, a day in my life, eating, drinking, and enjoying meals. And, yeah, you know, now I'm about to go eat my leftovers since I finally got home. And boy, oh boy, look, like, when I was on my last bus home, there was some man, like, I knew that he was going to try to hop in the bus early, like I was trying to hop in the bus. And yeah, he did. And, like, he was so threatened to just jump and ask me for my number. It was just not going to happen. But thank God, like, I just, you know, when you're on the bus, you have to kind of be on code. You have to just, like, look through the window. Or just jam to yourself, pulling the earphones. Even when you have the earphones on, it was a guy trying to, like, whisper, like, like, and I just, like, it was like I was ignoring the hell out of it. Just ignoring the hell out of it. That's the life of being a woman and going out, and, like, especially using the metro bus. And I'm okay now. But, yes, that is my day. And I'm about to enjoy the rest of my falafel and my rice and my pita chip. I also shared some with my sibling. So, yeah, he said it's also really good because I'm trying to sell him on Cava. Cava is so basic. It's a step up from Chipotle, but I love Chipotle. It's just that, like, I'm usually always making Mexican food at home. But, of course, Chipotle has its own signature taste. That makes it so different, stuff like that. And also, I love this selfie stick that I got from AliExpress. It was like a free gift that I got a while back that I made a video. And, like, you know, a lot of people thought it was super cute because I was, like, actually at Cava sitting down doing a little mukbang because this thing can turn into a selfie stick and then it can turn into, like, a tripod. But it is kind of on the shorter side. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the day in my life, and I would like for you to tell me your thoughts and opinions below. Comment anything, comment whatever. I would love to see and read them, you know, when I'm feeling strong, because some comments be bad, some comments be good. And yeah. Make sure that you follow me on all my social medias, subscribe to my newsletter, and sign up to my Google Sheets so that I can notify you whenever I do put on a tour as an independent recording artist, or, you know, want to share something or promote a product to you that I really, really vibe with. So, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!